Every man in this house who is African must know that an Ethiopian cannot change his skin. And a leopard cannot change its spots. No matter how much we try to become white, we will never be white. In as much as we are trying to be white, the whites are not trying to be black. Every time you try to be like me, you are depriving me an opportunity to experience you. Every time you try to be like me, you are depriving me an opportunity to experience you. Every time we try as black people to be like white people, we are depriving the white people an experience to experience us. It's not right for a man to have one wife. A man must have two wives. In the Bible, the book of Genesis tells us, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Then God goes to town to create Eden. After he has finished creating Eden, then he creates Adam. And then he tells Adam, look after Eden. After that, then he creates Eve. To give Eve to Adam, who had Eden. The first wife is land. The second one is the one you sleep with. It's illegal to make a woman pregnant before the land is pregnant. Don't be in a hurry looking for Eve's legs when you have not sweated with the first wife, which is land. Teach your children properly. Before they can find a woman, let them find land. And until land is pregnant, you will bear children to poverty. Ezekiel chapter 1. And the Spirit took me to the exiles by the river Kiba. And I saw the Lord high and lifted up. Isaiah chapter 6. But then I saw something that looked like a whirlwind coming from the north. And I saw something that looked like God sitting on a chair, which had eyes all over and hands all over. It had the face of a man. It had the face of a lion. It had the face of an eagle and the face of an ox. The face of a man speaks to wisdom, developing the apertures of thinking, cleaning up the corridors of thought, collecting correct information as a man. Don't work with old knots on a new syllabus. You cannot be writing a Zulu examination and copying mathematics answers. Your life is unique, it's different. Don't copy anybody else. Try and be yourself. The fingerprint of identity. Africans are not Europeans. Africans are Africans. Number 2, the face of a lion. Territory. Royalty. Mark your territory. Every man therefore must understand that you take responsibility before reproduction. Lions tell us of royalty. Treat yourself like royalty. Have some territorial advantage. Have some things that you protect in life. That's the face of a lion. The face of an eagle. Vision. 3 kilometers in the air, an eagle can see a fish dancing in the water. And then measure, calculate angles. How often is it coming up? How often is it going down? Then measure its speed from where it is to where the fish is. Then timing. Then hide your shadow so the fish can't see you coming. And by the time you come for the catch, you pick it up. Don't become a woman as a man. Don't allow yourself to be caught in a debate which you did not plan for. We need to talk. We need to talk now. Come now, let's talk. Still have a minute, please. Still the agenda. Still the agenda. give me an agenda. I'll go to my high place, and then I'll sit around and I'll calculate my distance. By the time I come for the conversation, I know exactly what to say. Because many of us, if we don't prepare for those conversations, we are always caught off guard. And let me be frank with all of us as men, we are not good at working on the spot. Umfazi uhleli phansi wayicabanga lento 2 weeks. She's been watching, thinking, calculating. We paid evidence. We paid evidence. Pele, when I'm getting to business, yeah, let's talk. In image, poo. Before you notice, you're losing your temper because you cannot cope with the amount of information that is coming. And you must respond now. Pendula, you can't. Before, remember an eagle, vicious as it is, always make decisions from up there. Finally, the face of an ox. There's a difference between an ox and a heifer or a steer, a young one, full of energy. Jongos. You are fucking Kuba, fucking joke. Izobala, imepila, baby shake, run everywhere with the Kuba. There's no order. There's no order. It's a map of Africa. But when you have an ox on one line, home, 6 hours later, it's brown. You can see what the ox has been doing. Some of us who grew up in the farms know you never put the steer on the right because he does not know how to follow the line. You always put the steer on the left, and the one inside the follow will drag it down. What am I talking about here teaching you agriculture? Many of us fail in life not because we don't have energy, we lack discipline. The discipline of an ox. We lendima is a bit brown. Consistency, doing things. Namhlanje uthengisa amagwinya, sizothengisa ama-apple, sizothengisa ama-chappies, uthengisa ipetrol, usuvuke uthengisa amataya, uthengisa ne-airtime. So every man here is thakazelo zikaThixo. Umuntu iba ngumuntu, iba nomuntu. Every African man, still be proud of your territory. Protect yourself as an African. We as Africans are an endangered species. Mark your territorial advantage. Every African man, develop your vision and sight. Fly against the tide. See things from a distance. Finally, as an African man, develop attitudes of discipline.